Today I'm going to show you how to do self-bandaging of the lower extremity. So I have all of my bandages already laid out here for me, including my foam. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put on your stockinette. And for the purposes of the video, I'm going to go right over these capris. So this goes on first. Bring this all the way up to the thigh. So the first thing you're going to bandage is your toes. Some patients have to bandage their toes, some don't. So the stockinette is pulled back. You're going to start your toe bandage by anchoring it at the ball of the foot. So you're going to anchor at the foot, you're going to spiral up. You're going to do your big toe first, or it could be your little toe, it doesn't really matter. So you're going to go once around the end of the toe, once at the middle of the toe, once at the base of the toe, and then you got to go down and under your foot again, which then will bring you up to your second toe. So the end, the middle, and then the base. Gotta kind of scoot that down into the web space, and then you're going to go down and under your foot. So the smaller toes might just go around twice, the end of the toe and then the base of the toe, and then down under the foot. Quite often I leave that little toe open. It just doesn't require bandaging much of the time, and quite often the bandage just really falls off. So we leave that little toe an extra time. And then we're going to go down and under again. I have all this bandage left over, and what I normally do is I just give a little extra compression at the top of the foot with the toe bandage. So I just kind of go around and around till I run out of toe bandage. Or sometimes I cut it too. And then we're going to tuck that toe bandage right into itself. So that's your toe bandage. So your stockinette then is pulled down. And we're going to use rolled foam. So the rolled foam starts at the base of the toes. So once around the ball of the foot, and then I go right in to the ankle. And we're going to spiral this up to the knee. I'm overlapping about halfway, and I'm pulling just tight enough to kind of prevent any sort of gapping of the rolled foam. All the way up to the knee, and then you can clip this or tuck it. So we're going to start with the smallest bandage. This is the 6 centimeter width bandage. This starts at the base of the toes. We're going to start by going 2 to 3 times around the ball of the foot. I'm going to go 3 times around today. So 3 times around. Once you do that, you're going to go straight behind your heel, up the side of the foot, and over the top. And I call that the figure 8 pattern, and we're going to do 3 layers of the figure 8 pattern. So that's my second layer. That's my third layer. So you still got to go under the foot. I have this much bandage left over. I'm just going to start up the leg till I run out. Overlapping about halfway with about 25 to 50% pull on the bandage. Let me tuck that right in. So the second bandage is an 8 centimeter width bandage, and this actually starts at the ankle. So once around the ankle. I call this bandage the hash bandage, which is heel, ankle, sole, heel. So once we anchor it, we're going to go right into the heel, heel, ankle, sole, and then we got to get the heel again. Heel, ankle, sole, heel, keeping tension on the bandage the whole time, and then you start off. Try to keep that amount of overlap consistent. Tuck it or tape it. So that's your second bandage. Your third bandage is going to start in a reverse direction. We were going this way, so now we're going to go this way. About 2 inches above the malleoli or the ankle bones. This is a 10 centimeter width. And we're going to spiral this bandage all the way up to the knee. So you're overlapping about 2/3. Maybe even 3/4 in some areas. So you got to keep that taut. Just tuck that in. And your fourth bandage, which is also a 10 centimeter width, is going to start right at the ankle. Get that corner in there. And that at the knee. Piece of tape here because I gotta go to standing for the thigh bandages. So I'm gonna tape that. So from here you go to standing. So we're gonna stand up and we're gonna put the foam on from the top down, and this just spirals on. You can clip it or you can tuck it. So this is the fifth bandage. This fifth bandage starts where your first bandage left off. We're just gonna spiral it around. So these are 12 centimeter widths. You're just gonna spiral this 12 centimeter width upwards. Try to keep the amount of overlap consistent and the amount of pull consistent. I'm going to smooth it out as you make your way up. Tuck it in. So that's your fifth. Sixth bandage starts right at the knee in a reverse direction. Get those corners in there. So, and your last bandage is really above your knee. Remember to keep some tension on that bandage. And you can take it. And that's it.